Good morning. It's Sunday, February 11th, and today is a special Sunday because today they will play the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs against the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I'm a New York Giants fan, been a New York Giants fan my whole life, and so I really have less than an intense interest on the game, but I will watch it. I have watched all the Super Bowl games. And I'm disappointed because the Giants have not made the Super Bowl as often as I would have liked. Although they have won 4 Super Bowls, which is better than a lot of teams in the NFL. In any event, in today's game, which is a game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers, and I was surprised to find out that San Francisco was actually a 2-point favorite in this game. But I watched both of these teams play during the season, and I think that Kansas City impressed me more than the 49ers, mainly because they have a terrific combination between Mahomes and Kelsey. So I'm leaning toward the fact that Kansas City will win this game. But I'm not sure. But in thinking about this situation, I remember when I was working, we always had a football pool. We had weekly football pools. And people would put in, $2, $3, and then we would pick numbers out of a hat that represented the final score of the game. And if you got the correct set of numbers, then you would win the football pool. And then we had baseball pools, where the number of runs that a team scored would help you to win money. So you would pick names out of a hat, and you would get a big baseball team, and you would have that team for the whole week. And if that team scored the most runs, then you won the pool. But there was always a side pool, something called the 13-run pool. So while you might not have had the winning number for the whole week, if your team scored 13 runs, then you would win the 13-run pool. And the 13-run pool invariably went on for a couple of weeks before a team scored 13 runs. So those were very exciting, the football pools, the baseball pools. And now I don't have any pools though anymore, and I miss some of that. But it always was exciting to have something beside the game on the line. So if you're watching a game and you had a certain set of numbers and your team got those numbers, then you won the pool. And some of those pools were quite large, because people might bet $10 a box and there were 100 boxes, so you could win some money. But it was exciting. And you could have weekly pools and whatever. So I don't know where you guys stand and who you think is going to win the game today. I'm kind of leaning toward Kansas City in this game because they have this great combination that nobody seems to be able to stop. The combination of Mahomes and Kelsey is an outstanding combination, probably one of the best all-time combinations in pro football. So in any event, I'm in this quandary about who's going to win the game, so I decide that I'm going to go and ask some experts. And I picked 3 experts. The names of my 3 experts are not necessarily football writers. I don't even think they really ever watched the game in their lives. So my experts are Copilot and ChatGPT and Gemini. And Gemini used to be called Bard. It used to be Bard. So let me tell you what they said. He should answer. He said, I can't predict future events such as the outcome of the Super Bowl in 2024. The winner will depend on the performance of the teams involved, which is impossible for me to know at this time. Is that a cop-out or what? You got to look at the records and you got to make some predictions. But obviously, ChatGPT is not capable of real thought. And then I got an answer from Copilot. And this is what Copilot did. Copilot presented me with 5 different opinions from the names of 5 different people that I really didn't even recognize. Robert Zeglinski believes that the Chiefs will emerge victorious by the score of 35-24. And then he went on to talk about Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey and Andy Reid, etc. And he said the Chiefs aim to become the first team in 2 decades to win back-to-back championships. And then Christian D'Andrea predicted a close game with the 49ers winning, 23-21. And Megan Hall places her bet on the Chiefs at a score of 35-31. And Mary Clark envisions a dominant performance by the Chiefs, producing a score of 30-17. And Prince Jay Grimes leads toward the Chiefs in a very tight contest with a score of 24-20. I don't know who these people are. I don't know why ChatGPT picked these people to give me the answer that I'm looking for. So I will tell you the best answer I got, and that came from Gemini, who was formerly Bard. So Gemini said, the 49ers are currently favored by 2 points, according to most sportsbook. That surprised me. He also said that the 49ers have a dominant defense, and they have been favored every game this season, but they lost games, so that's hard to say they're going to win this one. And the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes, who is known for performing well under pressure and has historic success as an underdog. And the experts, they said, are predicting the 49ers. And as far as the experts are concerned, some experts favor the 49ers based upon their strong record and dominant defense, and others favor the Chiefs due to Mahomes' talent and experience in playing as an underdog. And then they gave you some other resources where you can find more information. So all in all, Gemini was not committed to either team, but they gave you reasons why one or the other would win, which I guess is a sensible answer. But it's not the answer that I was looking for. So no matter who you're rooting for, just hope we have a good game, a close game. And I think that Kansas City's going to win this game based upon their experience and based upon what I saw in the playoff games. So there you have it. Have a great day. Have a good day. Watch the game. Enjoy yourselves. Don't drink too much.